Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to film something that I did early on in my hair journey, and I just want to show you that it's something that I still use. It still works for me. A lot of patients, Lord, you can tell I work in the health field, right? But a lot of people sometimes get a little intimidated with the Shea Moisture Curly Gel Soufflé. For me, I love it still. It's one of those type of products that you have to be careful using it and not using it too much, or not using too much at a time. Anyway, if you put too much of it in your hair, it will feel sticky, a mess, okay? So as you use it, it's something that you really want to use with a very, very light hand. Every time I use the Curling Soufflé and Wetline, I get one of the best wash and goes that I get. And I mean a wash and go that lasts a full week. So every time I've noticed that when I use these two products, I get stopped on the street. People want to know what I'm using. And it's just these two products. So I figure I'm gonna go ahead and do an update and re-show you that I do still use it, show you how I use it and how I apply it. So here I am on freshly washed, colored. Like I said, I did freshen up my color. I have filmed this in the past, so what I will do is leave a link in the description bar and show you nothing has changed in the process and how I color my hair. So if you're interested, just look in the description box. I will leave it there. The only thing that has changed is the color. Okay. So anyway, what I'm just going to do, you want to make sure your hair is still wet. And I'm looking to the side because I have a mirror over here. Okay. You know, it's hot, it's humid, and sometimes my hair just needs that little extra. Okay. So what I'm going to do, and this jar will last me a long time because I use it with a very, very light hand. So what I'm going to do is work in smaller sections. Okay. So let's do this. So my hair is really, really wet. Okay. And I'm finger detangling as I go. And two. When you see a knot like this, I have a good knot. Let's just show you how I get it out of there. Just take your time and just pull it out. All the hair out of that knot. That's how I work with my knots. Okay. So now you want to make sure not to put those shed hairs back in your hair. Very, very important for a wash and go. We all know this. Okay. So what I'm going to do, once again, put a little bit more water on my hair. On my hand, see that? I'm starting at the ends, just a little bit, and that will be all that I use for this section. That's it, okay? That will be all I use for this section. And then I'm gonna go in with my wet line. And then work to the roots and work my way down. Sandwich it in. Make sure I get my ends really good. And another thing too, when I do my wash and goes, I always make sure my ends, see, make sure they got product on them. And my hair works really well just doing it like so. Okay. So once again, I'm not going to do my whole head on camera. Do just one more section. Okay. Once again, this is the Soufflé. Okay. And I will just make sure I put it in this section really good. Now, as you smooth it in, I'm not going to say that it even feels like it has a lot of slip when you first put it in. I think that's what's deceiving about it, honestly, because the very first time that I bought this, well, I'm not going to even, no, the first time I used the Soufflé, I didn't buy it. I was at a natural hair event where we had a product swap, and I picked it up during the product swap. And I took it home, and I did my whole head with nothing but this gel. And I'm telling you, oh, it was not a good story. It was not. It felt disgusting. It honestly did. However, I noticed how shiny my hair was, and I noticed how soft it was, even though it was real sticky, okay? So it probably took me maybe a year after that situation, because I think I ended up throwing it away because it intimidated me. It really did. But as you can see right now, you see how my hair is shiny, even though it's wet. It's shiny, it's defined, and it's really not a lot of product on it. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of times I'm heavy-handed with products for my wash and go. But with this, I put my finger in maybe twice, and you see it's not even a huge amount even when I do that, okay? Because I'm not really scooping it out. I'm basically just, I kind of stir it up a little bit with my finger. Kind of do this a little bit, because sometimes it can be like little chunks, and then put my finger out like that. Does that make sense? Okay. And then I'll put it on my hair. Okay, and work it down. That's what I do. And then I just make sure that it's worked all the way in. And I'm telling you, if you're just very light-handed with this product, you will get one of the prettiest wash and goes with a lot of shine. And you see, I'm using this basically as my a leave-in kinda, and as a curl definer. I'm only using these two products in my hair. That hair was 100% totally air dried. This is really the third day. It has been left up like this. And just real quick, because I gotta go to work. A little bit of oil on my hand. Look at the definition. No flakes. Nice hold. It's not sticky. Shine. Wash and go every single time. This will last me a full week. Easy. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I am back from work. Sorry I had to rush out this morning, but It's running late. You know what I mean? You know how that is. But anyway, I wanted to come back and talk to you concerning this result with the Shea Moisture Curling Gel Soufflé and with the Xtreme Wetline Gel. Those two items, that is it. These two items are consistent every single time I use those two products. Now, what I will say is this. When your hair dries, my hair is 100% air dry. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you will not feel no crunch, because you will. But with having that crunch, and once you break the gel cast, that's what's going to make you be able to hold your curls for a week. You understand what I'm saying? Now, there's a little frizz because I've been frizzing my hair up all day. I like it like this. And let me see if I can move in so you can see the definition in my hair all through it. Okay? My hair will look like this a full week. I'll be able to wear it in the mohawk. I'll be able to put it up in the bun. I'll be able to wear it to the side. I'll be able to, and I'm telling you, I will not lose my definition at all. When I mean a full week, I have went as long using these two products as long as 14 days. Seriously. Seriously. Okay? I don't recommend doing that, but I have had this as long as 2 weeks, 13, 14 days. Okay? I think it was a situation where I had got sick and I couldn't wash my hair, and I'm telling you, it lasted. As long as I pineappled my hair at night and just took care of it, it looked fantastic. So, like I said, it's all about moderation and knowing what your hair needs and how much to put per section. Once you figure that out, I'm telling you, if you want longevity in your wash and goes, bam, there you go. Now, there are other combinations that I can also use too with my baby hair. I don't care. No matter what, I use a lot of products, as you guys have noticed on my channel. And there's a lot of products that I like. But when it comes down to if I have somewhere to go and I want to make sure that my hair is on point and no surprises, I'm going to either use this and my Soufflé, or there's one other product, or there's a couple different combinations that work very, very well. Seriously, I do get a lot of comments, a lot of questions like, what did you put in your hair? What makes your hair look like that? Just out in the street, out and about. So, for all those who I've seen, hey, what's happening? I told you I would come and share. I have no problem with sharing. But yeah, I'm telling you. So just a little bit is key. Now, if you have tried this combination before, let me know. Let me know how it worked for you. And if you haven't used the Soufflé, what else do you use that may work well with the Wetline? Okay? This I have used since the very beginning of my journey. Seriously. I have lost track the number of bottles and jugs and stuff I've had over the last 5-6 years. I seriously have lost track. That's how much we love this here. So yeah, I just wanted to come in and share that real quick with you. So if you have not already subscribed to the channel, please do not forget to do so. Definitely don't forget to hit that little bell so you'll be notified each time that I upload a video. So you all stay blessed, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.